Hey Facebook, how's everybody doing this morning? It's kind of a nice, chilly fall Monday. What I'd like to do is introduce you all to the newest property that we've got, which is Morning Glory. Paint scheme courtesy of one Miss Angie Wyland, who is a big lover of Prince and Purple Rain and all things purple. And yeah, she came up with this color scheme, and I could not be happier. Today we're drinking on some roasters from Nubo Market, and they've got a kind of like a seasoning that they call Autumn in India that has like some cardamom and coriander. Huge fan of that. So if anybody hasn't tried that at Roasters down there, definitely check them out. And let's look at this house. So this one was pretty rough when we got it. It had been owned by a local landlord for the last 30 years, and he had not done much to it. It originally had this like ugly like wood paneling. The floors were all jacked up. The woodwork was like beat to crap. A bunch of the spindles had been like jacked up. But the crew did an amazing job bringing this one back. So I wanted to show everybody. These are like the original oak floors, and I could not be happier with the way they turned out. So this is a Craftsman Foursquare design. So where I am is the foyer, living room, dining room, and then kitchen is in that back corner. So this is super common. This one's kind of cool because it had this room here, perfect for a half bath. So if anybody's got company and stuff over, they can just use the half bath instead of having to go upstairs. Dining room also turned out super nice. Got this cool little beaded fixture. And then this one has these original built-ins complete with the original wallpaper from back in the day. So I thought that was super cool. Adds a lot of texture. The wood was super beat up. It's kind of hard to tell now because the crew did such a good job cleaning it up, but the wood was rough. Just everything. There was just chips and dings and dents in it. You can kind of see some of them, the little dings and little light spots there, but that was like really pronounced at the beginning of this project, and the crew fixed it all up. Nest thermostats per usual, because we're trying to be as energy conscious as we can and give our tenants the tools to do the best that they can with the utilities they have. Super happy with the way that this turned out. The butcher block, the farmhouse sink, kind of the white and black and stainless combo. Really like this this layout. This one's kind of a galley kitchen, but I think that it's very functional. So you were able to do a full-size fridge, obviously the microwave and the stove. So I thought that turned out super well. And then the LVT, which should be real durable. The hardwood floors under here, unfortunately, were in too rough a shape to do anything with. The basement was kind of a dungeon. So real quick, I'm just going to show you, but we ended up cleaning it up, added a bunch of light, tore out an old coal room and some other old stuff, did this LVT down here, and then sprayed everything white. So I think that really made it sharp, so people can use this as kind of a second bonus living space, and obviously laundry with the washer and dryer. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys see the purple? So now we're going to go upstairs, go see the second floor. Again, with the cool fixtures. I really think that keeping kind of the original, like the archway, I guess, was probably not original with the house, but I think that the archway was something that was changed shortly thereafter. So that's kind of interesting, but we definitely leaned in to save that feature. And I think that it really helps kind of keep the house as classic as possible while being kind of updated with a little bit of modern detail. You can't tell, but there's actually 3 different styles of spindles. You can see that this one is shorter and these 2 are taller. And then these three are the same, shorter and taller, shorter and taller. So there's actually 3 different types of spindles in there from all the times that they had been busted out in the past. And then for some reason, they must have added this door frame here, but I don't know if this was ever a duplex in the past. I didn't see any evidence of that, but it's just kind of an interesting space for a door frame. So in the second floor, we transitioned to the old pine floors, which I think turned out gorgeous. Again, with a lot of the original woodwork and built-ins. Then we got 3 bedrooms up here. Again, absolutely gorgeous. These are the original floors from when the house was built. We definitely cleaned up the trim and basically used like a poly shades to kind of blend the color in there, so that was so that looked sharp. This is just a built-in, but we did clean it up and put the wax paper down so that it'll be a nice surface for the next person who lives here. Bedroom number 2. And yeah, like Beth said, we saved the old registers. And actually, if anybody knows of anybody who has some old registers, these things are such a pain to find. But yeah, cleaned those up. I think this turned out really well. And then this is kind of a cool deal. So this one, somebody maybe in like the 50s or 60s punched a big hole in the wall and then added this, this big deck. So for the primary suite, you have this like big deck as kind of an outdoor amenity. This storm door, we ordered a new one 3 months ago and it still hasn't come in, but we'll get that fixed eventually. Look at these doors. Even though they were all banged up, and again, you can kind of see some of the light spots were some of the damage. But yeah, the crew did such a good job cleaning these up and making them look really, really, really sharp. And then the bathroom. Last but not least. Again, with the LVT, we did the white and black, which I think looked really well. Regular shower and the rain shower. Just really crisp, really clean, really sharp. Love these medicine cabinets we found on Amazon. This is a similar model that they used to sell at Menards, but then Menards stopped carrying them. So Amazon it is. It's got the mirror inside the mirror. So yeah, recap walking through. So this is the main bathroom, which in an old 100-year-old craftsman house. So very modern in here, and then you go outside and we've got the original wood floors, the original woodwork. We saved all of that, and I think it turned out super, super well. The crew really spent their time doing all of the little details on this one, which was really challenging. I don't know if you can tell, but we had to do new cord around throughout because they had carpet down, which was ugly. So 3 bedrooms up here, and then I'll show you all the kitchen real quick. 3 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. This one has the porch off of the master of the primary suite. Then we transition down to the oak. So the first floor is oak, second floor is pine. Look at this living room. Just absolutely gorgeous. Mark Richark with the hardwood floors. I just cannot say enough good things about the work that he does. This is just such a big open space too. This house is 26 by 26. And those extra couple feet really, really, really make it look huge. Kept the built-ins, which I think is really nice. Kept the original wallpaper, so that's probably 100-year-old wallpaper in there, which I think is pretty cool. And then the kitchen. Look at this. So butcher block tops, the stainless appliances, kind of the white and black. Just really, really, really sharp, really, really clean lines. Lots of natural light. So yeah. What do y'all think? What's your favorite part? What do we do well? What should we maybe have thought about doing differently? And I'm going to show you guys, for everybody who hung around to the end, thanks so much. Let me show you the outside again real quick in case y'all joined late. Because the outside, I think, really sets this place off. So look at all of this purple on the outside. Someday, you guys are not going to be able to tell that it's one of our houses because other people are going to paint their houses funky colors too. But for right now, I'm unaware of anybody else who's doing this much exterior paint. And the green door really, I think, really sets it off. So thanks so much, everybody. And if anybody is looking for a place or knows anybody who's looking for a new place, let me know. Send them to our website, and we will get them hooked up. All right. I'll see you guys later.